This is neutral speculation. I'm gonna just jump right into this fight that just happened. Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol. It was a good fight. It wasn't the most explosive fight, but it was something good. It was something worth watching. It was a matchup of the year. We have a new undisputed light heavyweight champion. That's Artur Beterbiev. I can't say a man doesn't deserve what he gets. He's the new undisputed light heavyweight champ. That's very good for him. But just outside of that, considering the judges scored it for Beterbiev as a majority draw, which I highly contest. That's incorrect. From what I saw, Bivol, in my opinion, should have been undisputed light heavyweight champion tonight, but it didn't go that way. This is something that boxing has done numerous times. Not boxing. I can't say boxing. I'm gonna say the judges, because boxing is boxing. You got to separate the judges from boxing. These judges, I don't know what they're doing, why they're doing it. They have their reasons. Boxing is not all about throwing punches, looking good, and winning. It's also about conduct. And I'm going to get into that later on in the video. But, I just pretty much don't understand how a person can rob somebody just like that. When it's millions or hundreds of thousands of people just watching it. So that's the part that really bugs me out sometimes. But Dmitry Bivol, he did his thing tonight. He kept the fight in the center of the ring. He was on the ropes a few times, but that was more so in the later rounds. Early on during the fight, good movement. Artur Beterbiev did not cut the ring off because of Bivol's movement and Bivol's punching on the move as well. That's what helped Dmitry Bivol pretty much maintain his position in the center of the ring. And if he did get close to the ropes, he knew how to pivot out. He knew how to circle out very well. His feet were faster than Artur Beterviev's feet, and Dmitry Bivol looked great tonight. He looked good. Now, when it comes down to the championship rounds, what I thought Dmitry Bivol was doing was going to box early, which he did, and those championship rounds, he's going to really put a hurt on Artur Beterbiev. And he did not do that. Dmitry Bivol pretty much just stayed in his shell, had the high guard up, and he pretty much let Artur Beterbiev, get his punches off. And that's what Beterbiev was doing. He was just letting those combinations go. He was putting the pressure on. He accelerated forward, and he was letting his hands go. But the unique thing about that is Dmitry Bivol didn't fall. He didn't look like he was hurt. I think Dmitry Bivol showed the judges, and this is what I'm talking about, the conduct, a little bit of confidence, a lot of confidence, standing in front of a puncher like that everyone talks about, that has unnatural, unhuman power. Dmitry Bivol stood in front of Artur Beterbiev and pretty much just said, "Give me what you got. Show me what you got." In the championship rounds, for the most part, especially in the 11th and the 12th round, Dmitry Bivol didn't do enough to win those rounds. Although, in my opinion, he won the fight, but he absolutely didn't do anything in the 11th and 12th round. Now, the part that Bivol possibly made a mistake on is not really fighting in those championship rounds, the 11th and the 12th. And maybe the judges looked at it as, who does this guy think he is standing in front of a Mack truck and not get knocked out and not get moved? Who does Dmitry Bivol think he is? This is the conduct that I'm talking about regarding fighters that look good, they look spectacular, they're showing the world, look what I can do. And you have a person that's going to judge whatever it is you're doing, and they're going to mark that off as a misconduct. No, you don't do that. You don't just stand in front of a puncher like that. I wouldn't do that. So it could be an emotional type of decision from these judges, because I don't understand how you cannot give it to the boxer that was winning the majority of the rounds, and then at the end he just says, hey, I'm gonna show y'all this guy ain't really as strong and powerful as y'all say he is. You know what I mean? That right there is it was a risky thing, obviously, that Dmitry Bivol did, and you know, he did it. He stood tall, he didn't get dropped, he didn't fall, he didn't look like he got hurt. He didn't look he had some bruising and some swelling on the left side of his eye. And Dmitry Bivol explained that. He said, I was blocking his punches, and his punches, the force was hitting my hand, and my hand was hitting my face when I had my high guard up. So there is a two-sided coin of that too. I mean, the judges could have looked at it as, wow, this man didn't budge. He didn't get knocked out by this monster of a puncher. I'm gonna give him the round, because he took this person with a 100% knockout ratio from the first bell to the end of the bell, the 12th round. He went 12 rounds with this monster that everybody calls, Artur Beterbiev. So it could have swung either way as far as that conduct thing goes. But when it comes down to skill, when it comes down to the simplicity of just boxing, Dmitry Bivol had it without a doubt. And that's the part that really stings, and it turns a lot of people off because of the nasty decisions that these judges, come up with. It's been going on for years. They robbed Larry Holmes. They robbed so many fighters. This in 2024. This is the second robbery of 2024. Oshaki Foster and versus Casinho, and they gave it to Casinho. Oshaki Foster made it look easy. He boxed, and Oshaki Foster ended up losing his world title simply because he made it look too easy. Could have been a misconduct from one of the judges' point of view. That Oshaki Foster, who do you think he is? He needs to hurt this guy. He needs to hurt Casinho. That could have, I don't really know too much about what's going on in some people's minds, but perceptive wise, you could just, observe that. But nevertheless, I'm going to just get into what should happen. Excuse me. Bivol, Beterbiev, they should lock it up again. They should fight again. They should glove up and get and do it again. And this time, neither fighter should leave it to the judges. Because it was a close fight. No, it wasn't a close fight. Clearly, Dmitry Bivol won the fight. But that's not taken away from Artur Beterviev's victory tonight. That's what's up. He's undisputed. He came off of, I think they said 2 knee surgeries or something like that. So that's pretty unique, man. That's really good. As I said before, I am not no one to say a person does not deserve his fruits, especially when you plant your seeds and you go out there and work no matter what anyone thinks, if you really worked hard and you did it the right way, the natural way, you deserve all the goodness that comes your way. So, you know, good for Artur Beterbiev for winning the undisputed light heavyweight championship of the world. And, you know, Dmitry Bivol, he'll be back in the ring. He's still a top light heavyweight. He's still on my top pound for pound list, you know, when it comes to, you know, the opponents that he faced. So, you know, both men are healthy. They get to spend some time with their family. And it's almost at the end of the year. We're in October. And, you know, it is what it is. This is life. This is Neutral Speculation. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay strong, everybody.